That's right here. Let's start to that. Let's cut to the chase. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we should come back to that too.
Good evening, everybody. We've already got DJ Gove and Michael Thompson are here, and Mr. Steve Coldwell. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Coldwell.
As Michael's already mentioned, this is the anniversary of the 6th anniversary of our very first Hall After Dark, which is what it was called at that time.
It was on a night like this.
It was on a night like this.
6 years ago when the Titanic went down.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
That very first one was crazy. We're passing around a microphone and all sorts of weird stuff.
Disaster.
We should have known.
We should have dig that one up.
I'm glad I waited for you guys to work out the kinks first, and then I joined.
Is that what you call this?
Yeah.
Working out the kinks?
I waited a couple.
You're generous.
I waited a couple years.
Sock puppets. So would have been better.
Michael Weber.
Still might be.
Welcome everybody.
The Weber.
Chapter 25, legacy number 225 of the Live from the Hall Comic Claim Showcase here on March 18th, 2024.
Shit you don't see anywhere else.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go out and say it. It's
100%.
an eclectic mix of weird shit. Good mix. How many tonight? 60.
Thanks, DJ. DJ loves the Red Tornado graphic.
60. Yeah,
Thanks,
love
bud.
it. T-shirt.
Yeah.
Bango.
Carlo Favazza's in the house.
Carlo Favazza. The Red Tornado. Badass. John Smith.
Yeah. Should get Paul
Ed
back.
Bennis rocked the shit out of him in Rags Morales.
Oh yeah,
Great
yeah,
job
yeah.
in Red Tornado.
Yep.
One of my favorites. This should be a T-shirt. Jake.
Yeah.
T-shirt that up.
That'd be cool.
Absolutely. So my other one is beating the piss. So why are the two items up there while we wind up? Over to the left is going to be our raffle prize tonight. So claim a book, pay for it on time. Terms and conditions, Jake, did you already post those?
I did. Yep, below this
So
video.
damn
Yep.
efficient. I appreciate that. Justice League #1, CBCS 9.8 copy, signed by Mr. Jamie Warren Johnson. So this will go home with someone that makes a claim, pays for it on time, name gets entered into the hat. Chris and Jake pull the name. Is it Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday
at 4.
afternoon.
Yeah, Wednesday afternoon.
Okay, Wednesday after 4 o'clock's the deadline.
Yep.
And then everybody claims a book tonight. We're going to give a free copy of the Fantastic Four #1, 2018 edition by Dan Slott and Sarah Pichelli. Great read, great start to that run. So everyone that claims a book can get a copy of that as well. So those are giveaways.
As we were reminiscing about the beginnings here of the live sale 6 years ago, Steve Coldwell comments he can't imagine that the live sale anymore without Chris's impressive and concerning knowledge of Star Wars lore.
Oh, there we go.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Concerning is the right word.
Yeah,
Steve.
that's true.
I underscored that nicely, didn't you? Teed that one up. So 62 unique books, going to walk you through each one of them, try to give you something that excites us about it. Maybe it'll excite you. The prices on the screen are as is. Certainly always open to offers. Don't, I'll give you $2 for number 25. I mean,
Two nickels.
thank you. I
Hey,
appreciate it.
Andrew Cabral, welcome. Andrew's here.
Andrew, I'm going to give you $5. So as we get this going, if you have any questions, keep them to yourself. Otherwise, we're real excited to be here tonight.
It's good to see everyone.
We had our annual kickoff, so we started playing darts downstairs. Got a dart play, really cool stuff. So Jake against Chris, first time ever. It was pretty funny.
I didn't get stabbed.
It was pretty good. I didn't get
I
stabbed.
didn't get stabbed.
Well,
That's a
well,
Friday.
thanks for joining the evening news with Chris.
I didn't stab anyone else.
Good news. So pretty fun winding up. So we're gonna get this thing rolling. Everybody ready to go?
Yep.
Jake's smiling. I'm not sure why.
Michael Weaver says, Chris looks like someone who would reference Star Wars as, you remember that really old movie?
Yeah. Ooh. Chris has a 98-year-old mind and a 25-year-old
I was gonna say,
body.
most
So
I am.
Chris was there.
That's hot.
8-track tapes. Chris was there.
He was.
He'll tell you. It's
Just so
vivid.
It's
It's vivid. It's a skill, Chris. It's unbelievable. I love it.
Book number 1.
First book of the night's going to be bring us Eros, a.k.a. Star Fox, from the Avengers, issue 232. This beauty's from 1983. We estimate it to be in Mint Plus above condition. This was back when Roger Stern was writing the book. We had some Mike Mignola and
Ooh.
Sinnott doing the cover. Pretty cool stuff. So Eros joins the Avengers and gets the name Star Fox. Prior to this issue, he was just known as Eros, which I guess I could just go, yeah, call me Eros, damn it. But first time Eros Star Fox, it's going to be $15 for that name and plus above condition book. That's book number 1 tonight of 62. Anything to add on this, Jake? You look like you want to say something.
I'm just going to say to Michael Thompson, you're right. The Roger Stern years were good years for the
They really were. You got a lot of Tom Palmer stuff too, right? You start to get
Yes.
the influence of Tom Palmer's inks around now.
Yes.
Yes, epic. So it's a beautiful copy of this book, $15. Name it plus above, using the Overstreet price guide to the best of our abilities.
It was 6 years ago tonight.
And I like this.
Book number 2.
Large Marge happened like that too.
Michael Boone. How's it going, buddy?
Book number 2 is going to be from Image Comics. It's a copy of 8 Billion Genies. That's a lot of friggin' genies.
There's a lot.
8 Billion Genies from Charles Soule and Ryan Brown. This is a local comic shop day edition of this book. Has a secondary cover on it. Open it up, you get the regular cover A here. This book's been optioned. I've seen some cool sketches when I did a little background on it. People picked it up and had different sketches.
Yeah.
I saw the genie from Aladdin, somebody did.
That's cool.
Really cool stuff. So a book that people are after right now, this is the local comic shop day edition sketch variant. Again, it's got the double cover. $10, name it plus above. I saw one of those down at the Noria down the street. They have on the
Oh,
spin
wow.
rack, the local comp.
Oh.
So you punch me right in the eye. That's what it feels like, getting punched in the eye. All right, it's open. 8 Billion Genies, local comic shop day edition, $10. And then number 2 slot. I will say Jake's been working on Fantastic Four books for at least a couple of weeks now. Gone through almost every iteration, every volume, filled them all up, doing an amazing job. Sorry, Chris, I cut to the chase. I
Yeah,
really
you're
like this
good.
one.
Yeah, go for it.
Fantastic Four Unlimited from 1994. This has a Claudio Castanelli wraparound cover. It just got Sue Storm. It's a pretty cool, oversized,
Dr.
the Unlimited series. Pretty amazing. Great quality, too.
Yeah.
So, Claudio Castanelli cover. It's got the Marvel direct card in the insert still. There'll be a direct marketing card. People will pull it out, sometimes find the tail on it. Just little weird shit some people may want to know. I did. Marvel direct card intact. $8. Sue Storm. I think Reed fainted when he said to himself, somehow she married me.
I know.
That's what happened. I do that every weekend. Crazy shit. Doom, Von Doom. People love Von Doom.
Yeah.
Who's the man?
You think so?
Oh, Richard.
Has he ever succeeded, Doom?
Well,
He's basically Wile E. Coyote,
Secret-
so the better outfit.
Secret Wars was essentially
Was close.
what happened. in
Emperor
2016.
Doom?
Yep.
That's kind of bullshit.
Book number 4.
Detective Comics issue 984. This beauty's from 2018. It's in Naaman Plus above condition. This was back when Brian Hill was writing the series, and that is a Mark Brooks cover
Oh,
B.
wow.
Really cool.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Mark Brooks has the rain, and you can almost see it raining. It's so
Like
well
a-
done.
even the neon sign looks like it's neoning with the rain.
The depth of it's
Yeah.
really cool too. So this is a cover B, one of those always over or under ordered, excuse me, in this case. Cover A's generally shipped a lot more than cover B's, especially back in these days. Detective Comics issue 984. It's a beautiful first print. Name it plus above. Mark Brooks cover B, $7.
So if you want to claim that book, you type number 4 into the chat.
If you don't, then why not? Chris, so how'd you think you did the dots?
For second time, I don't think I was that terrible.
Second time, huh? I didn't know that. You look like you were fourth time to me.
Oh wow.
Wow. Book 5.
1979. That's going to be a name it minus above condition, so 9-2 above. Keep it score at home. It's got an amazing Don Perlin cover. It's Ghost Rider issue number 34.
And it's going to Michael Thompson.
Demon Within.
Thank you, Michael.
Michael Thompson, The Demon Within. Got some good Michael Thompson stuff tonight for sure. This one is, yeah, this one is a little saucy. I like this one. Book Book number 6 is going to bring us Marvel Comics Daredevil issue 196. This beauty was from 1983. It's enamel plus condition. Unbelievable. Denny O'Neill's the writer. Larry Hama, the Hammer, was doing some of the artwork, as well as Klaus Janson. Klaus Janson did this cover. It's the first time Wolverine meets Daredevil.
Oh, wow.
And that is also one of Michael Thompson.
And that is an awesome cover. In addition to every key in the world, we try to introduce you to just some of the weird shit that we see. Eye of the beholder always, right? Marvel Comics, Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Kitty Pryde, issue 135 from 1983. I think it's in enamel above condition, so 9.4 above. There's a newsstand copy, as you can see in the lower left-hand corner. Bill Mantlo and Ron Friends. First time Kitty, a.k.a. Sprite, a.k.a. Ariel, a.k.a.
Shadowcat.
Thank
There
you.
go.
Kitty Pryde outside of X-Men.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Happens in Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Kitty Pryde. Newsstand copy. Book number 7 is only $10. Because who loves your baby? So first time Kitty Pryde, a.k.a. Shadowcat, outside of the X-Men. $10. Love the newsstands. People say, hey, you got any newsstands? It's a good sign. You can come in and do that. Press number 8. It's going to be a recently released book. It is the first print copy of The Ultimate Spider-Man, issue number 2, estimated to be in enamel plus.
Michael Thompson's going to take that last book in spot number 7. Thank you,
That is
Michael.
the first print copy with Hickman and Cicchetto. That's how you pronounce his name. I always thought it was Marco Cicchetto.
Yeah, that's how I always thought it was too.
It's Cicchetto.
Okay.
Piquetta.
Yeah, Cicchetto. Marco Cicchetto, Spain.
Okay.
Pretty cool stuff. So first print copy, second print's already come out. They got a third print this one? too?
Yeah, I believe it's third print. Yep.
So we're going to third print this one up. So this is the first print copy, enamel plus above condition, book number 8, Ultimate Spider-Man. People digging Ultimate everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Getting crazy.
It
$15.
feels like the
First print
2000s.
It was like 2000.
Hello to Mr. Joe Barone. Sorry I missed you the other day, Joe.
Joe
Thanks for
Barone.
stopping by. Carlo Favazza is taking book number 8. Book number 8 to
Mr.
Carlo Favazza.
The great Kalafavaza. The Maharaja Kalafavaza. I'm going to bestow that upon him. This will be All-Star Batman and Robin issue number. I've never seen this one.
Yeah,
before.
I've never
Yeah,
seen
First
it.
time
cool.
for me. This is All-Star Batman and Robin issue number 4 from 2006. I think it's in enamel plus condition. It's a really pretty copy. Frank Miller and Jim Lee teaming up on this uneven, crazy as shit series. If you've never read it, you need to. It really is uneven and crazy shit. Jim Lee's artwork is so amazing.
Yeah, I know.
And Frank Miller's
That's
just
right.
going off, yelling whatever comes to his mind.
It's the greatest.
It is. This is a variant cover for issue number 4, done by the legendary Frank Miller, which I'd never seen before.
Yeah,
The cover's so cool.
Isn't
Looks
it
like his eyes
bizarre,
are
right?
actually
He's
lit
still
up.
got it together. It's still tight for Frank here.
Yeah.
Right? That's like, what the hell?
I can still
So-
make it out, so.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
$10 for this all-star Batman and Robin, the Boy Wonder. Frank Miller, Jim Lee, Scott Williams. Scott Williams doesn't get enough love
No,
either. One of the
no.
greatest inkers ever.
To be
100%.
able to ink Jim Lee is.
Yeah.
Just to make it look even tighter than it already is.
I agree.
Yeah.
Dedication. He's
100%.
freaking Terry Austin, Scott Williams, this freaking Joe Sinnott for his
Joe Sinnott,
time.
yeah.
Some inkers that really did shape a lot of artwork. He's
Yeah.
definitely one of them. So Scott Williams, Batman and Robin, Boy Wonder, number 4.
I
$10.
would, I would put Dick Giordano on that.
Dick
One of those-
Giordano, the
Tom-
great,
Tom Palmer.
one of the all-time goats. Tom Palmer, for sure. Tom Palmer has a wing.
Yeah. Book number 10.
Tom Palmer inking Neil Adams
Oh,
changes
Yeah.
everything, right?
yes, exactly.
Seriously. So book number 10 is going to bring us a copy of last year's Star Wars, The Mandalorian, issue number 5. This is in enamel plus above condition. This is a Mike Mayhew exclusive. So Mr. Mayhew put this on sale himself. And they didn't want to take it out of the bag, so give you a little background on it.
Mr. Joe Barone's got to have it.
God,
Going home
it's
with Joe.
awesome. Let's send her out and get her out to sign
It's
it.
a great looking cover.
Thank you, Joe. We saw Joe this week.
Yep, last Thursday.
Always a pleasure. 1987. You were definitely not around, Chris.
I was
so
not,
You can't.
no.
You were not around.
No,
You weren't even a printer.
I was not.
You were not. So you missed
Just
Comico Comics Justice Machine, issue number 1 from 1987. Man Enter Above. This is the old Comico Comics on independent comic shop. Independent comic publishers usually popping up here in the 80s. Great wraparound cover. Created by the amazing Tony Isabella.
Oh.
Tony Isabella has the Black Lightning, has a bunch of cool characters to his credit.
Michael Thompson
October
says
Creator Zone.
that's a fun book.
Good stuff. Justice Machine, Comico Comics, issue number 1. It's a Man Enter Above condition, $7.
Justice Machine.
Mike Gustovich, the artist. Should I learn over the weekend like Mike Gustovich? I'm like, all right, I'm ready for Gustovich. Let's go.
This is book number 12.
Number 12. I didn't realize we still have one of these,
No.
but I'm glad we do. This is a copy of Wonder Woman, issue number 793 from 2022. It's a Naaman Plus above condition. This is a heavy cardstock Jen Bartel 90s rewind variant. Wonder Booty.
The color,
793.
the color on your screen doesn't do this cover justice. It's intense in person, and it's going to DJ Gove.
It's really pretty cool.
She looks almost as good in that denim jacket as you look in yours, Chris.
Thank you. I appreciate
Guys, that'd ruin it. That'd ruin everything.
that.
This is the exact use of the phrase. This is why we can't have nice shit. Because of you too. That's what I'm forced to deal with.
Book 13.
Book 13 is going to be Marvel Comics, one of my personal favorites. Marvel Comics, Kazar the Savage. This is issue number 15 of Kazar. Bruce Jones and Brent Anderson. Brent Anderson doing that cover. He does the cover in the interior arts. This was one of Marvel Comics' direct-only titles, so these were never on the newsstand. They had several titles. Fucking Dazzler was one of them, too. There was no... Initially, that was number 1. So $10 for this copy of Kazar the Savage.
Going to Michael Thompson. Michael Thompson.
Awesome. Fun stuff, fun stuff. This royalty-free music, man, it's, I don't know. Like I said, it's what they play in purgatory. 14 is going to be a lot. It's a 2X lot. It's copies of The Wolverine, issue 41. So a recent release here, quickly sold out.
Yep.
Quickly went to second print. So it's a first print copy and a second print copy, part of the Fall of X. Sabretooth War Part 1. It's Wolverine number 41. So first print copy to the right, second print copy to the left. Sometimes it's cool when people don't come in and get their books. The spoils. 14, Wolverine, 41, sold out, right?
Yep. Oh,
Double
yeah.
sell,
Yep.
third print? Not sure.
I haven't announced one yet. It might just be the second.
Sabretooth War, Part 1, $15 for the pair. No, 14. Thank you, Chris.
Yep.
That one's, people digging that one?
Yeah, people.
Sabretooth
Yeah,
War?
it's the Wolverine and Sabretooth story.
This is going to be a copy of the Avengers X Sanction. I always have fun saying Egg Sanction. Sounds like a breakfast dish. Egg Sanction. Avengers Egg Sanction, issue number 2. This is a second print copy with a brand new cover by Ed McGuinness.
Oh.
Friend of the shop, Ed McGuinness. We still did a sketch of Ed McGuinness for the wall.
Yeah.
We should drive to Ed's house and say,
Yep.
Ed, what the,
Yep.
I need
I'll track him down to convention.
I need a sketch. He'll come through. He'll probably come out with that. That'll be the arm that I see when he fucking shoots me dead.
Here's your arm. It's
That's-
just an
That'll
arm.
be the last thing I see. Second print copy, Avengers Egg Sanction, issue number 2.
I like.
Ed McGuinness cover. It's a cool series too.
Yeah, I like the series a lot as well.
Not reprinted.
Nope.
No
No.
reprints of Egg Sanction.
No.
So if you don't got it, you don't got it.
It must have been Jeff. One of the last things
Jeff Loeb,
wrote
Ed
for Marvel.
McGuinness.
So yeah.
Dexter Vines is criminally underrated
Yeah,
too. Dexter
yeah.
Vines makes everything look good.
Yeah.
Second print variant, 15, $8. No love for cable. I'm gonna send them to your houses.
Josh Brolin.
You dissing cable?
Has Josh Brolin got the record for playing the most different?
He's got to be Galactus, right?
No, Javier Bardem is going to be Galactus.
Javier Bardem's Galactus?
I believe so. That's the talk. That's the
If I was
spec.
going to pick up chicks, I'd pick Javier.
But Josh Brolin has played Cable, he's played Jonah Hex, and he's played
Thanos.
Thanos.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Now Galactus. Start spreading the news.
Book 16.
Dark Horse Comics. I know. It's like, okay, I'm throwing this one in because it's
Not going to say
1996. Name it minus above, 92 above. Legendary Gilbert Hernandez brings us Girl Crazy. So this is issue number 1 of 3. Never seen number 2, never seen number 3 in my life. But one of the true icons, Gilbert Hernandez. His brother Javier comes up soon. We're going to bring him in too. But this is a Gilbert Hernandez release. I'd never heard of it. Girl Crazy, 3-issue set. Mature, as you might imagine. It's got some of that 90s flair in it. So buyer beware, but a really cool book. Love and Rockets fan?
Oh yeah.
Anyone?
Yep.
Gilbert Hernandez, Girl Crazy. $10.
That is book 16.
They don't make them like that anymore. Thank God.
Jason Fisher's asking if there's any Dave Stevens tonight.
Oh, I wish there was Dave Stevens tonight.
Not
We
tonight.
haven't seen Dave Stevens in such a while.
You had that magazine not too long
Yeah,
ago.
sold a bunch of them. It's the long short. I think he was the one that started the Dave
Yeah, I
Stevens
think he
stampede.
is. Yeah.
I give him credit for that.
Yep.
Mr. Long Short. Dave Stevens, all of a sudden now you can't find him. I'm going to come up with an airboy here soon.
Okay.
Mad Max, Fury Road, Furiosa. This is issue number 1 from 2015. George Miller actually wrote this story as well
Oh, wow.
for Vertigo Comics. That's the Tommy Lee Edwards cover. This is a rare second print, which the first print introduced the first appearance of Furiosa into comics.
Oh wow.
There was a Max series as well, a Mad Max series, but this is the one dealing with Furiosa.
That's cool.
I just have to see the end of the Multiverse of Madness so I can see Charlize Theron as Claire.
Yes.
I cannot be robbed of Charlize Theron yet finally in Marvel Universe, can I?
It's going to be awesome.
And here she is, Mad Max Furiosa. Cool stuff. So it's a little sidebar story that ties into it.
That's cool.
Again, George Miller wrote it. Pretty cool stuff. $15. When's that movie coming out?
That's this summer,
Isn't it?
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
it's this summer.
Yeah, I
Yep.
thought it was like June.
And
or
she's
July.
in Dune as well, right?
She is.
Who?
Is
Anna
it?
Taylor-Joy.
Yes, she
Yeah.
is.
What?
Anna Taylor-Joy.
Anna Taylor-Joy?
That's
Yeah.
what I thought her name
I
was.
can't remember.
Oh, okay. I thought I was getting it wrong
Freaking
for a
3
second.
name
Yeah.
names. I got no shot. I don't even know who you are. Okay. If you're not Cher, Elvis, I don't know who that is.
Shares the-
Those are the only people I know. So what's your name again? It's sad.
Book 18.
But if you believe, book, book number 18 from 1982, it is The Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1. Roger Stern, John Romita Jr. Book is estimated to be in near mint minus condition. It is the 5th appearance of Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat. Miss Hardy appeared previously in issues 194, 195, 204, and 205, but she's back again. The Black Cat. We estimate again near mint minus, so 9.4.
This book
Number
has fallen into the clutches of Mr. Michael Thompson.
It is a very pretty copy.
I like that cover.
Roger Stern, see,
Yeah.
here's Roger Stern again.
Yep. Michael's.
Roger Stern's all over the place for almost a decade and a half.
He's
Superman.
Yep. He was at Terrificon one year.
Book
will
number
be
19.
Book 19.
It's going to be from 2004. It's going to be a 2X lot. I went a little crazy with the 2X lots. I just was in the mood. 2X lot. Daredevil, The Man Without Fear. This is part of the Marvel Knights series. So this will be legacy number 443 and 444. I'm just going to continue on, Chris, with your. Oh.
I just like Daredevil. That was about the cover. That's like Brian Michael
I
Bendis
just
Daredevil.
like Daredevil.
I like Bendis Daredevil.
All right, I believe you. All right.
This is going home with Mr. Andrew Cabral.
Awesome. $12 Angel Control. I'm going to say that it's a royalty-free music talking. Book number 20. It's going to be another 2X lot because God knows I wanted to put these two things together. Image Comics, the OG Image here. Hey, man, you got any Image? Jim Valentino brings us The Alliance. So that's the cover A and the variant cover, which I was unsure there was a variant cover, but there is. But Jim Valentino did the writing and the interior art. The cover A is by Valentino, and the variant is by Electric Crayon. I kid you not.
Electric Crayon.
Electric Crayon. Big name for a band.
Yeah.
The Electric Crayon. Hey, let's quickly check back. By Electric Crayon. Very fine above. So first appearance of the Alliance, part of the original Image rollout of comics. Valentino going crazy after Shadowhawk. Right? He can do whatever the hell he wants. He goes, man, I'm going to put out the Alliance. It looks like the Doom Patrol meets the
Guardians of the Galaxy.
It's like 4 different groups together.
It kind of reminds me of that Tim Allen movie Zoom, where he has the superhero teenagers and they all kind of have outfits like that. If you Google it, Google it. It's a 2005 movie.
I'm actually kind of glad I missed it. So I probably am not.
It's not a good movie. It's not a good movie.
So why would you want me to Google
Because
it?
I'm saying it looks like that. That's what it looks like
You're
to
not
me.
looking out for me, Chris.
Tim Allen.
You're not looking out for me. All right, the Alliance, Jim Valentino, $8.
My time is worth more than Tim Allen movies.
You're not wrong.
Call me sir, damn it.
Book 21.
Book 21 out of, what I say, 62?
I believe
It's a
so.
long way to Tipperary. The Marvel, I love the Marvel 2-in-1. You know how much I love it? Marvel 2-in-1 from 1982, name it minus, newsstand copy. This is Tom DeFalco and Ron Wilson. Ron Wilson's solid. He has great runs of stuff, Ron Wilson. First appearance of the Champion in this issue of Marvel 2-in-1, $18, $25 easy. The Champion newsstand. Cover.
Michael Thompson says that's the best Marvel 2-in-1 issue ever.
Ooh, high praise.
It's a great cover.
Agree. I remember buying that and a couple of Slurpees. The old Spinneracker. Marvel 2-in-1, not that exact one. There's no Slurpee mix on it. So that'd be 5 minus. Marvel 2-in-1 annual. The Thing. Of course, the Champion shows up and beats his ass, just to let you know. $18.
Spoilers.
If you want to see the Thing get pounded, then that's the one for you. But I digress. So this is one that Jake kicked in. I think Jake's going to have to give us a little love.
Book 22.
I didn't say in that way.
Avengers Twilight. Avengers Twilight #1 and #2 second prints. Great affordable way to catch up on this story that's been really, really good. Would you agree, Chris?
I enjoy it quite thoroughly. Yeah.
How many issues is this going?
6 issues.
6 issues total. So a third of the way through, you get them both here. Both are second prints. Daniel Acuna doing the cover to the left and Alex Ross doing the cover to the right. Both of them are sold out. That's why it's already gone to second prints.
And the cover on the left is an original cover.
And effectively, the
second
cover
print.
price. They're $5.99 each.
Yep.
So cover price for the both of them.
And Steve Coldwell's going to take it.
Mr. Coldwell.
Thank you, Steve.
Avengers Twilight. This guy's bringing it way down, Chris.
Yeah, I'm not.
He's
not.
putting it to sleep.
There's a reason it's royalty
this
free.
is what happens at dentist office when they put you out. This is the song they play.
Book 23.
You don't know what the hell is going on.
Oh.
Book number 23 is going to be a copy of The Batgirl, issue number 34. This brings us all the way back to 2019. It's in Naaman Plus condition. It is a Josh Middleton cover B, so it features a Josh Middleton cover B.
Michael Boone from across the Great Pond has taken
Michael
that book.
Boone.
Thanks, Michael.
Michael, that was a disaster yesterday, dude. You know it was. So Michael's team's moving on in the FA Cup. See how quick he responds to that.
Yeah, I'm
He
watching.
says no.
I felt you guys. Tough way to lose. I felt for you guys.
Yeah, bullshit. He did
Book,
not.
book 24.
Google is now full screen. I'm so excited about this one. Book number 24 is going to come from, when did book 1986. Chris, you weren't there for that, right?
I was not there for
Good.
that.
Good to hear. Name it minus, so 9492. A beautiful copy of this newsstand edition of X Factor #1. So first appearance of the team, origin of the team, first Cameron Hodge, and first Rusty. You know Fire Fist from Deadpool?
Yeah.
Deadpool 2, first Fire
Oh,
Fist.
that's
That's him. It's an X Factor #1. It's a newsstand card. They buy $15. The original X-Men coming back. Remember that? They found it in the
Yep.
cocoon and
Joe
It's
Barone's
on
gonna
again.
take that book. Thank you, Joe.
Newsstand copy for Joe Barone.
Newsstand, nice.
Joe's getting itchy. He said, I'm going to get something now. This is the only time I've seen this book. I don't know why. We just have never seen it.
Ooh.
It is The Incredible Hercules. Number one. What number is this? 133 from 2009. Name it minus. Raphael Albuquerque. Doing the interiors, but that is the origin of Amadeus Cho.
Yep, Totally Awesome Hulk.
So low print run book, as you might imagine, for The Incredible Hercules, issue 133. He must have taken over somebody else's numbering. And do we know, was it the Hulks at the time, a different volume?
This was after, Joe might know, but I think this was after the Red Hulk story. World War
Okay,
Hulk
so they
story.
download, okay.
Yeah.
So this is why it kind of drops off.
Incredible, it makes sense.
133, The Mind-Bending Origin of Amadeus Cho, part one, one we've never seen before. Fair market value at $25.30. Nice book. The Incredible Hercules. Fan of this one. This is going to be Marvel Comics Mystic Arcana Sister Grimm. So this was a series of one-shots that they put out in 2008. Phil Noto doing the interiors. That's a Marko Jervik cover. Jervik with the D-J-U. You ever see that?
Yeah.
It's pronounced Jervik cover. That's a one-shot featuring Nico Minoru, who's in the Runaways.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a Lanya Rasputin magic under this title, Mystic Arcana,
Okay.
that I'd love to have. So go look it up, Mystic Arcana, and look up magic too. The cover is crazy. But this is Sister Grimm, which is really cool. So $10, Mystic Arcana. I think it was a series of one shots. I think it was 6 of them all told.
That cover is phenomenal.
Isn't it
Just
cool?
that one right there. It's great.
So $10, Marko Jervik cover, one shot. Nico Minoru, who again we see in Runaways. $10. We're gonna bring it down.
Book 27.
27. It's gotta be from 1999. I think it's in near mint above condition. Mike Diodato brings us the second Harley Quinn in DC continuity in Batman, Volume 1, Issue 570. So outside of, we see Harley Quinn in that one shot, which is introduced. This is the second time we see her.
Oh, that's cool.
Adam Chase wants that book.
It's awesome. It's
Thanks,
in great
Adam.
shape too, Adam. Near mint above condition.
Good pickup.
Pretty cool. One is usually not in the stack.
Yep.
You know, when you flip into it. If we ever get Batman books, it's funny. So number 28 is going to be a 2X lot from our friends over at Rock and Roll Comics. This is going to be a copy of Guns N' Roses, issue number 1, and number 2 is, of course, Metallica. Got the Metallica? Rock and Roll Comics, issues number 1 and number 2. Both are in very fine plus condition, all the way from 1989. I think this series goes for 60 issues
Something
of
crazy,
Rock and Roll Comics. They go through every conceivable person ever known.
That's cool.
But it's pretty cool. First 2 copies, they usually go each for $15 each. So you get the 2, forget them both. Classic Rock and Roll Comic, Guns N' Roses, Metallica. Beatles one's worth money, as you might suspect. Prince one's worth money, as you might suspect. Tupac, I think, is worth money, as I've seen. Kind of crazy. Rock and Roll Comics, Revolutionary Comics was the name of the publisher. Very fine above. Great buy, $15 since number 28. Thank you, Chris. Another Fantastic Four book, which means Jake was involved.
Book 29.
Jake was involved here with this Fantastic Four issue number 394. This book is from 1990. A lot of fours in this thing. 394 from 1994. We think it's in near mint above condition, but it's still sealed. It's an original bag. Why is it sealed in the bag? Because it's got a 16-page Marvel action preview in it, as well as an acetate, almost like a cell photo acetate. So in the bag. I hadn't seen this 394 before. And if I had it, definitely didn't have the bag on it. But this has all the goodies in it. How much is in, Chris? I'm sorry, my bad.
$8.
$8 for get the bag, man. $8 for a bag. It's always a good deal. When I on the streets. The streets tell me as I'm driving by. 29. You know I'm serious, Chris.
Ooh, about halfway there with book 30.
Sure. This is the Catwoman issue number 50, Adam Hughes cover. Catwoman number 50 for the year 2006. It's in Neiman Plus above condition. This was the Will Pfeiffer series. Will Pfeiffer was writing Catwoman. Good series, but primarily known for its Adam Hughes covers this run. And that's an amazing one of Zatanna. She throws the head back. It kind of looks like Natalie Dormer, right? From Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it does. You're
Yeah.
right. Look at
What
that.
if Zatanna was? How much, Chris? I'm sorry, bud.
It is
Second time.
$18.
I was enjoying the cover too much.
That's a cool cover. I like the logo a lot.
Yeah, it's a different one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's those series that runs the only ones that they use that.
Yeah, it
logo.
was from it started with the Ed Brubaker run and then carried
Cool.
over into this run.
Awesome.
That's going home with Mr. DJ Go.
DJ Go. I just had to share this one. It's part of a 5-issue set, but you got to be bringing Marvel Zombies Supreme, issue number 4 of 5 from 2011. This book features the return of the Jack of Hearts.
Oh,
After he blew himself up to save the Avengers, Jack comes back and Marvel's other covers. Awesome. Who the hell wants to draw that costume? It's crazy. Marvel Zombie Supreme, issue 4 of 5, featuring the return of Jack of Hearts, Jack Hart.
That's really cool.
Very fine condition. $7. No love for the Jack of Hearts.
Book 32.
Jake also did this series.
Oh, so underrated.
So underrated. He likes it. He likes it, Mikey. 1971. Fine, very fine condition. With off-white pages, we give you The Astonishing Tales featuring Kazar and Dr. Doom. Jerry Conway and Barry Smith. He hadn't picked up the Windsor yet. Barry Smith doing the internal art. First appearance of the character Bobby Morse, who later becomes
Mockingbird.
There we go. Later becomes Mockingbird. All happens is this issue of Astonishing Tales, issue number 6. The back of 2. Oh, the friggin' seeds.
Nice copy.
The seeds. Stubbed its toe here.
Little boo-boo.
Little baby. I wonder whatever happened to these kids that didn't sell the seeds. They probably
That kid looks
flogged.
terrified up there. That kid looks absolutely.
Yeah.
It looks like he ate the seeds.
Have you ever heard of Soylent Green?
He ate the seeds and drank a lot of water.
He's gone.
Shit didn't end well. 1971, fine, very fine. Off-white pages, beautiful copy. $25. That's what I heard, anyways.
I'm surprised there hasn't been a documentary yet.
Somebody, that
Probably
would
should
be
be.
excellent.
I'd
Excellent
watch
topic.
It's called The
for
Crafts. Called Bob Kraft and his collection company, based on what I just saw. Fantagraphics Books. Brooks, or is it Books, John? Fantagraphic Books. Ronelli. So this is a Love and Rockets tie-in as well. This is Xavier Hernandez working on this one. So featuring the 2 female wrestlers from Love and Rockets. If that familiar at all, definitely outside of it. Jaime Hernandez, number 1 of 3. It's a hard-to-find book. It's mature title.
Yeah.
Mature title. Did you read this one, Chris?
I have. I've read most of 11 Rockets.
We're
Did
gonna
you
need
get
to
a
see your
note?
driver's license.
Did you get a note or something? Do you have to want to look at the Hernandez brothers? Fantagraphics Books, Whoa Nelly. I know where that goes if someone doesn't pick it up.
They made a whole art book based
J.J.
off this
Haney.
comic too. He's super passionate about drawing woman wrestlers, so he has a whole sketchbook full of different ones. It's cool to poke through.
It's interesting to analyze that whole thing right there. I like it. Oh, what happened?
I got it.
I had a black eye. I was the
Yeah,
blacked
same.
out. I was up late. 34 is going to be a 2X lot. 2X lot featuring James Rhodey Rhodes, a.k.a. The War Machine. Issue number 1 of his first solo series. It's a 2X lot. Issue number 1, 1994. Name to above. Leo Kaminsky and Gabe Gecko working on the first solo series of James Rhodes. Got the embossed foil cover, which I think everyone knows. And we got the direct edition, which is non-foil, tougher one to find. You got Chris?
It is
How much for that James Roddy Rhodes 2-pack.
$15.
War Machine, both in great shape too. How will he put Mammoth or above? Gay Gecko doing the covers. Pretty cool. How long did he go without a series? So 94, James Rhodes was introduced, what, 78, 79?
Well, when was he War Machine?
79? But the character didn't get one
It's
until
after 79.
15 years ago, 16 years of character. The War Machine. Cool stuff. $15 for the pair. This sounds like a funeral at the Peanuts universe.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Funeral at the Peanuts
Yeah,
universe.
The Schultz verse.
It's like, somebody died?
Book 35.
Captain Patty finally did it. This is a copy of Detective Comics. Hey, listen, I'm just here. Detective Comics, issue 1015, 1015, part of the Year of the Villain. Acetate cover. I've never seen this. I'm just going to cut to the chase till it's an acetate cover. Featuring.
Oh, this is a great
This
story.
is Freeze, Nora Freeze.
They finally find a cure for her, and she doesn't want anything to do with Mr. Freeze. He spends his entire life trying to cure her, and she's just like, I'm good.
It's going home with Michael Boone.
Wow. Victor, no wonder he's so pissed off. Yeah, you almost started to feel bad for the homie.
He saves her, and then she's like, I'm good.
Really?
Yeah, that's how
That's how Nora beats tracks?
She becomes Mrs. Freeze, and there's two separate. It's actually a pretty cool story.
Really?
Yeah, I like that one.
Do they live in separate places?
They do actually. They're not together. Yeah.
See, shit happens.
Book 36.
You know? I'm just here to reflect, not to look past.
Oh, that's a cool.
This is Name It Plus. Fantastic Four Roast, the world's silliest comic magazine. Sergio Agrigonis and Fred Hembeck were doing work on this one. Fred Hembeck wraparound cover with Terry Austin doing the inking. Terry Austin even makes Fred Hembeck look better. The case that doesn't bother to wear a shirt. Kind of shows up, does his thing.
And how did
The original Ghost Rider.
I like the Dum Dum Duke.
how did Dum Dum get in there?
He's awesome. Dum Dum Duke is the coolest.
I'm not gonna guess what's happening.
Michael Thompson's a big fan of this book and recommends it highly.
It's in amazing shape. It features work by John Burden, Bob Layton, John Buscema, Frank Miller, Bill Sienkiewicz, Walt Simonson, and again, it's got Fred Hembeck and Austin. It's pretty cool.
It's bestial.
The Roast. Thing, front and center. Jack of Hearts, baby.
Frankie Ray's Nova character was a big enough deal at the time that she made the back cover. That tells you a lot. Steve Colwell's going to take it.
That's cool. That's a cool cover.
Valkyrie.
Hellcat. Brother Voodoo.
Jericho Drum, baby.
There you go.
Brother Voodoo. Now you got to name their real names.
Clea. Oh, she's back there.
Oh, Clea made it. All right, gotta be
All right,
that.
let's
Let's
go.
go.
All right.
Forget it. We don't want to sell it anymore.
I want to just look at
We
it.
decided we don't want to sell it anymore.
Up next is book 37. Thanks for tuning in tonight, everybody.
One of the greatest things that I don't think I'll be in power is we have 4 catalogs from Superheroes World. They're like drawn catalogs.
Oh.
All the toys, the superhero wear, they put it out in a comic book form.
That's cool.
It is amazing. They're awesome. The people, some older fans might recognize that. If you wanted anything with a superhero logo on it, you had to go to Long Island. You got to go to Superheroes World and get it. It's kind of crazy. Book number 37, from 2017, sealed in its bag, probably choking out. This is Marvel Collectors Corp variant for Inhumans versus the X-Men, issue number 1. Victor. Wolverine versus Victor, which we got to get in Deadpool.
Yep,
Right.
we are. Got it.
I mean,
Yep.
this Deadpool movie is going to be like 7 hours long. Everything we ever wanted to see is going to be a Deadpool movie. Yeah. I heard it. Jack Hartz is in it.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's going to be great.
Fassbender.
Okay. Michael Fassbender's going to be Jack Hartz?
I hope he is.
That'd be cool.
That'd be awesome. I'd take
I'd
that.
buy that. That's because he's Magneto. Marvel Collectors Corp, sealed in its bag. Inhumans versus X-Men. Wolverine versus Sabretooth. Victor. Good deal. 37. Mike Weaver's getting that, like it or not. Tell him that too. Tell him I said that. 38 from 2022. Jason Aaron. One per shop. Alexandre Funky variant for Once Upon a Time at the End of the World. Cool title.
Yeah, I really like this book a lot.
Jason Aaron. So this is a one per shop. When they kicked it off, they sometimes just put out a special variant. 2022. I'm wondering why we unearthed this one now.
Jason Aaron's going to be at this year's Terrificon in Connecticut, so you can take it and have him sign it. Mr. Adam Chase.
Do we have?
Well, Adam Chase is going to take it.
Does Chris have a restraining order yet on Jason Aaron?
No, that's
And he's not the one who's going to need
Good.
it.
I wanted to see. I set the trap. He walks right into it.
Oh.
Chris, you started to explain the trick.
Yeah, I know.
Wait a minute.
I got where you were going.
Too late. What if Miles
I
Morales
already have my ticket.
became
Of course.
Thor? Issues number 4 and 5. So this was a 5-issue series. What if Miles Morales? In the first 3 issues, he was different characters. And issue 4 is the first time he becomes Thor. Then he becomes part of this multiverse pairing with these different characters. Yeah, I couldn't figure it out. There's a lot of controversy with these 2 books as well. But the net of it is it's 4 and 5, first print, Claimant plus above, $12 for the pair. Great pickup. If you've never read the story, this is all self-contained in 2 issues. You get it? But it's pretty. What if Miles Morales? Books number 39, going to be Claimant plus above. Funky Cold Paco Medina doing the covers.
Nice.
And when I see Mr. Medina, I will say, Mr. Funky Cold.
Are you Funky Cold Medina?
Paco, you don't mind that I call you Funky Cold Paco Medina, do you? He might, who knows? He might drop me.
Cool.
Yeah, he might fucking throw down. Paco sounds like the type of guy that throws down, if you want to be truthful. Number 40. It's a 2X lot. Copies of Harley Quinn, issue number 41, and Harley Quinn, number 42, yes. The Frank Cho connecting covers.
Oh, wow.
So they're both variants, left and right and left, depending on how your head's standing. Issues 41 and 42, put them together, because fantastic look. Frank Cho. How much for the pair?
$20.
$20, look at this. Harley Quinn. Friend of the shop, Frank Thierry. You remember him on Free Comic Book Day? What was it?
Oh, I remember.
2015, Frank was in there?
He had to see his Yankees
office.
game.
It was funny as shit. Frank Thierry, big Jets fan too. Poor bastard. Harley Quinn, issue 41, 42. Frank Cho. $20. Sell us together on the wall.
Frank Thierry by way of Randy
Frank
House.
Thierry. Yeah. It's a long way. It's a long way to the top.
Kerry Jansen's going to take that twofer in spot 40. Thank you,
Mr. Kerry Jansen.
Said 40? Yep.
41's going to be the New Mutants issue 14. Always a favorite here of us here at the shop, at least me anyways. New Mutants, volume 1, issue 14 for 2018. Name it minus.
Very nice.
First, Alanya Rasputin as Magic. I mentioned her before. It's the first time we meet Alanya Rasputin in X-Men, but we don't. She's not Magic until this issue of the New Mutants.
Yeah.
For clarity's sake. Because I went to bed last night and I couldn't figure it out. I said, wait a minute. Hubert kind of blew.
Yeah, I never got
Cubert's
kind of a snooze ball. He just jumps up and down. I mean,
everybody drew Cubert on their folders. At
people's
school,
kids jump up and down. It's not,
yeah, I think I'll see
not
that.
entertaining either. I think Cubert. If you like Cubert, I'm happy for you.
Good for you.
New Mutants. Limit.
$15.
First Alanya Rasputin.
As Magic.
Thank you, Chris.
Yep.
As Magic.
She's got I feel bad because
She's a heavy K.
She goes to limbo for what, like 15 years of her life. She gives up. She's trapped there, and then she comes back as Magic. And I mean, it's sad. I mean, I love the New Mutants, but I feel bad for her.
It's 15 years apprenticeship, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Michael Thompson's going to take that book. Mr. Michael Thompson.
Love one of my favorite characters.
I love to see when she comes
in
back.
the New Mutants movie, she was Anna Joy Taylor?
Yeah, Anna Taylor.
I said it
close.
Well, I'm going to call her Joy Taylor Anna.
Perfectly cast.
Oh,
but she was great in
cast was.
Yeah, but she was especially.
Yeah, they boned that movie. That movie got boned.
It did.
Disney. It got Disney.
It did.
Just like Justice League. Just like the Zack Snyder Justice League got
How many
torpedoed.
times did they announce that movie was coming out and then it got delayed?
Exactly what happened. Disney did it again. Batman Legend of Gotham issue number 1. That's when Jake pulled. I said, where are we? It's awesome. 2023, name it plus above. Heavy cardstock cover. Real nice high grade cardstock. $7.99 was the cover price for this bad rabbit. Nick Zerdy. It's a Nick Zerdy variant.
which is going to
I
find
love Katana.
it's going to find its way into DJ Gove's collection. DJ
Katana.
Gove. Thank you, DJ.
I liked her in the Suicide Squad. Hate is hate.
Oh, I forgot she was in there.
Katana.
You're right.
Part of the Outsiders.
Yep.
Number 43.
Oh, Monroe.
I had to think about this
Oh,
one.
wow.
Oh, sugar.
2X lot, The Moon Knight. So the OG Moon Knight, issues number 29 and 30. This 2X lot is coming to us from 1983. They're both in Nearmint Plus condition. I don't say that lightly. So black covers. This is the two nicest copies of this I've ever seen. Doug Moench and Bill Sienkiewicz, Moon Knight in a rematch versus The Werewolf by Night.
It is those two comics are going home with Mr. Michael Thompson.
I thought they were going Joe Barone. Michael beats to it. Wait till you see these things, Michael. They are crazy. Those things are always muffled the corners. You can't help it. The black covers are nothing you can do. And people read these things. Imagine they read the
What a
Holy
novel!
shit, somebody read it.
What a novel idea!
You think about it sometimes. Like, oh, lucky the thing's still
Someone
here.
enjoyed this.
From 2023, this is a copy of the always fun World Tree, issue number 1 by James Tynion 4, JT4. This is a Jenny Frison 1 in 10 cover C, Nearmint Plus above.
And Mr. Michael Weber says,
It is
I'll take it.
Awesome. 1 in 10, Jenny Frison.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you very much.
That is
Thank
a
you.
great freaking cover.
Every once in a while,
Number 45.
you get
Ooh.
Alison Blair, The Dazzler, Volume 1, issue number 22 from 1982. Catfight cover. Newsstand copy, Danny Fingeroff, Frank Springer. Frank Springer copy cover, too, by the way. It's awesome. 4th appearance of Rogue. What's up with the hair lady?
Yeah. I don't
What's
know.
up with that?
Oh, wow.
Flying away. But Catfight cover, Angels down, per usual. Warren Worthington not doing nothing.
No. He's gonna do
Allison taking a beating.
flap his wings.
Right? So the true story is that originally Dazzler was going to be Donna Summer. That's who Dazzler is created after. They think it's Olivia Newton-John, but it's not.
Oh,
I always thought
I always
so,
thought
yeah.
it
It's
was
Donna Summer, the Queen of Disco.
Oh.
That's cool.
Yeah, Alison Blair. She's got the skates. She's rocking it. But you can see, yeah, Donna Summer crushed it. That's it. 4th appearance of Rogue. Did I say 4th appearance of Rogue? 4th appearance of Rogue. We're on to 46, nonetheless. I think we must have hit a vein.
Book 46.
Oh, it's another fantastic. So blame Jake, but this one, thank
Yep,
Jake.
I
This is going to
remember.
be Fantastic Four, issue number 608. This is from 2012. This is the Jonathan Hickman, Giuseppe Camicoli run. This is a Frank Cho cover featuring Storm, Shuri, and the Invisible Woman.
All in one cover.
Hello, Paramus. Hickman and Camicoli with a Frank Cho cover, Shuri, Storm, and
A parrot.
I'd love a T-shirt with that logo with all the little
Yes.
colors. Yeah, that's my favorite.
Agreed.
I mean, I'm biased, but I love this run.
that's a
with
good
you.
shirt.
Yeah.
So we should do pirate shirts,
Oh,
the Hall of Pirate shirts.
our
I'll tell the IRS, you know,
I'll tell you, it was all Manoli's idea.
he's the pusher.
He's the T-shirt king.
He is. Shh, don't say anything. Gotta give him away. Gotta give him away. Ooh, you hear that one?
Book 47.
You could actually
stand back.
claim
Don't-
this one, Chris.
Don't touch
I
the
know.
book.
Book
Chris.
47 is from 2001. It's in very fine plus Nearmint minus, so in that 8.5 to 9 range
Do we know who
would be my guess.
I don't know, Jake.
This is, again, 2001 Batman Gotham Knights issue number 12. This features a cover by Mr. Darwin Cook, which, as I found out, was a last replacement cover because it was originally supposed to have a Brian Ballard cover
That's cool.
that they deemed to be a little too violent.
Yeah.
Oh,
So at the
wow.
last minute, they flipped out the book and had to come up with this cover, and Darwin Cook banged it up. So no, they didn't order it knowing that Darwin Cook had done the cover.
That's
So what I'm trying to say is it's a tough Darwin Cook cover to find.
That's cool.
It's overlooked because it was a last minute
Yeah.
replacement.
Adam Chase is going to take it.
Now,
do
sorry,
we know,
Chris.
No,
Did
you're
I-
good.
Did the Brian Boland cover ever appear anywhere, I wonder?
I think it was in a reprinted edition. that they did a trade. I'm sorry. Weird timing. 2X lot.
48.
2X lot. This is one. This is the Ghost of Ryan coming back here because Ryan had prepped these for me a while ago and I never used them. And I just said, wow, I forgot we had those things. And they're friggin' awesome. From 1997, this 2X lot is the Incredible Hulk Volume 1, issue 456 and issue 457. Again, both from 1997. Peter David is the writer at the time. Adam and Joe Kubert doing the artwork. First War Hulk. And he's essentially he's a horseman of the apocalypse. So Hulk is one of Apocalypse's horsemen in English.
That's cool.
We're as close to English as we can. And then as War Hulk, he takes on the Juggernaut. This is a part of the Hulk run where it gets a little lower print run.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people picking these up. So Ryan had put these aside a while ago. I was like, gosh, there they are, pretty cool. So first appearance of War Hulk and War Hulk beating the hell out of Juggernaut. Tying into the Apocalypse storyline. $18 for the pair in near mint above condition. Apocalypse remakes Hulk. So Apocalypse gives him almost, transforms him like you would. Pretty crazy. I thought it was crazy.
On to book 49.
This is from Jake. Jake threw up book 49. From 2019 near mint plus condition. It is Watch Dogs. Return to, I didn't even want to say what that is. What is that, Chris? What's that word? Because you say it wrong.
Rosina?
If you said it wrong, that's Chris.
Yeah.
Return to Rosina. I'm going to go with it. Rochelle the musical. Return to Rosina. So this is based on a video game. So a video game property that's since been optioned to New Regency to create a movie. So if you're a gamer of any type, you probably know Watch Dogs. This is issue number 1. This is a Horn, one word name. One word name. Yeah, 2 of those.
I think that's right.
Thank you. I'm glad you're here for this. Horn cover B. Like Cher. Horn. I got you. Titan Comics, so video game, optioned already, New Regency, good stuff. $18.
To Adam Chase.
Great buy.
Thanks, Adam.
Video game properties, man. Any comics we can find with video games? Yep. 50's going to be a nice, cool little 3X reader set. Gave him a little bit of nostalgia when I was flipping through the books and I said, we're going to share them. So $5.98, $5.99, and issue 600 of Detective Comics Volume 1. These are both square bound editions at the end. There's some great tribute stuff in here as well. This is celebrating the story arc called Blind Justice, written by Sam Hamm, who wrote the original Batman '89 movie. So they let him go wild in the regular Batman comic universe. Cool. Dennis Cowan and Dick Giordano team up on the artwork. It also has some amazing tribute stuff by different artists in the back. So you get, if you've never seen this one, so you get a little bit, so there's Norm Brayfogle. You got homages to Batman. The 3X lot. 17. Sam Hamm, Dennis Cowan, the great Dennis Cowan. We'd love to have him here. He's from LA, right?
That'd be cool.
Sounds right. Yeah.
Dennis Cowan's from LA, so yeah, I'd love to. He's a legend. Dennis Cowan. Stunning climax to Batman's 50th anniversary adventure. Blind Justice parts 1, 2, and 3. All 3 in condition, $17.
Claimed by Mr. Michael Boone.
Boom. Good read. I've gotten reading those. We in book number 51.
51.
Book number 51 is from 1969. I think it's in fine plus condition. It is a copy of The Amazing Spider-Man, Volume 1, issue 75. Again, I think it's in fine plus condition. Stan Lee, John Romita, Death of the Silvermane. This, I think, structurally, it looks like a near mint condition book, and I don't want to bring it too close.
We can see
and the pages are off-white. They're beautiful pages. It's a tight book. Only thing is, this looks like it was probably like a price sticker here. It's probably like a secondary. Somebody had it. CSI tells me somebody pulled that off. It's not ripped through the cover.
No, it's intact.
I graded it liberally. This is an amazing book. How much? No pun intended.
$75.
$75. I think it's a $100 book.
It looks, that black cover is tricky.
only-
There's no color
Can you see
break.
this okay? I wanna
Yeah,
show you.
when you held it up before, that was really right there. Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a little bit, just a little scrubby. So you took
That
off the
helps.
Comics Code Authority, but this thing,
That's a good spot right there.
so nice.
Yeah.
Down goes the Silvermane, old bastard. He was due.
I don't think there's
51,
Is there
15
Silvermane
center.
action
Look at the
figure?
corner box. That's legit.
there's some
T-shirt right here,
action figure.
pirate T-shirts.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
The Hall of Pirate T-shirts.
Just like the whole corner box, right? The price, everything.
Hey,
I would just
bang
get
it.
the Death Without Warning on a T-shirt.
Trish just wants the whole damn thing. Yeah, I can put his head in there. I can see him looking through the mirror.
Oh, Mr. Michael Thompson is going to add that to his
He's
collection.
gonna be super happy when he gets
Yeah,
it.
that
When he
thing's
flips through it.
awesome, Michael.
Pretty book. Thank you, sir. Going to a good home. 2X lot just for fun, because who doesn't like fun? Thanks, Chris. I just extended you to me. Copy of Superman, Batman, Volume 1, issues 51 and 52 from the year 2008. Ryan Sook did both those covers. First appearance of the Little League, LIL League, and the Little Legion of Doom.
That's funny.
Kind of cool. It's like it's a quick you get into those universes, but the regular size Batman and Superman have to contend with them.
The art
With the
is
Little
so
Justice
good.
League, and it's cool. It's Ryan Sook doing the covers.
The art is
So
awesome.
it's a 2X story lot, really cool, fun read. Part of Superman, Batman issue 51 and 52.
To DJ Go.
Awesome. The Lil Legion of Doom is pretty cool. Lil Joker's card needs a kick in the ass. It was pretty freaking funny. There's a little Lex Luthor,
Yeah,
a
that's
little
awesome.
Bizarro.
Ryan
Enjoyed
Sook
it.
needs to do more work.
Yeah,
I
Ryan
like his
Sook
stuff.
doesn't get enough love. This was just as I was probably late at night. I was probably a couple scotches deep when I put this one together. Copy of the New Avengers. If you've never read the series,
Yeah.
it's one of the greatest comics here
It
to
is.
me.
It is.
It's really-
Brian Michael Bendis, David Finch just killed it.
It's fantastic.
So this is a 5X lot of issues number 1. So it's issue number 1, first print. Issue number 1, second print with a brand new Finch cover. Look at Finch doing. You get the director's cut.
Oh,
So you know what the hell's going on. You get the Who the Hell's Who one-shot dossier, most wanted files. And then because I said, shit, why not do it? We throw in Marvel's must-have, the New Avengers, which contains the first 3 issues of that series. This is where we get Bob Reynolds, the Sentry, going batshit.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
such a good story.
Spider-Woman's amazing in it, Jessica Drew. So you got first print, second print, director's cut, the Who the Hell's Who, most wanted, and the must-haves, the first 3 issues. If you've never read it, you got to seek it out. All 5, $25. It's one of my all-time favorite series. Not in trade, right? There's New Avengers.
It just
baby?
actually came back recently
Need
into
more.
an Epic collection. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they're doing modern Epic collections with essential stories, and they did this one. The
I
first
might need
one.
one of those just to
Yep.
read. Research. Director's cut. So all 5 of those, $25. $5 a head. There's Finch covers. Second
Yeah.
print Finch covers. Amazing.
Yeah.
That was when he was
Look
at
at
the top of his game. Yeah.
Chainmail on Cap's costume, all the
So cool.
detail.
Yeah, it's almost like a Ultimates,
Yeah.
but it's pretty cool. Who was the first one to do that? Was that Cassidy? Was he the first one?
That's a
to
good guess.
Yeah.
chainmail his?
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah, maybe.
Or McNiven, one of them.
Oh,
Woo!
McNiven might be.
Book 54.
54 is another one of those ones. You wanted to have the Mad Fever going. This is DC Vertigo, a sub-imprint they called Vertigo Voices, which was one-shots, creator-owned one-shots.
Wow.
So the creator-owned thing was happening, and rather than let their talent do it someplace else, I said, sure, you can do it, we'll co-produce it.
Yeah.
So this is one called Tainted. It was by Jamie Delano, known for Hellblazer for the most part. This one was called Face. It's by Peter Milligan. And Peter Milligan did this one as well called The Eaters. So if you know DC Vertigo, cutting edge stuff,
Never seen these before.
again, all from 1995. They're all in near mint above, so 3X one shots. So essentially, Face is dealing with plastic surgery. The Eaters is a cannibal family. Milligan diving in there. And Tainted is like a Kafka-esque memories, murder mystery. Sounds like a Christopher Nolan meets Kafka type of story. And that's by Delano, who does pretty shocking shit in Hellblazer. So how much for the 3?
$15.
$15, $5 each. I believe there was a fourth one as well, which we didn't have and I'd never heard of, but they're all independent one-shots of one another. All in great shape too. Called Vertigo Voices from 1995. So we'll build up the Vertigo box.
I love when you find stuff I've never seen
Yeah,
before.
pretty
That's
crazy. Man. It's always fun stuff back there. So we're heading down the home stretch here, right? This would be, from my math, the last 8.
I think so.
The final 8.
Yeah.
Always appreciate you joining us. Always appreciate the support. Always appreciate you. This is Female Force Taylor Swift from Tidal Productions. Did a one-shot. It's in the bag and board. I did not take it out. It's got the certificate of authenticity. It's like putting my head up a bull's ass, right? Certificate of authenticity. So it's number 681 of 1,000. Taylor Swift.
So a machine has not been invented that can measure how quickly Steve Coldwell.
Steve Coldwell.
So for $45.
$45. I'm going to chance that. 40. These are a sight to get. It's pretty cool. It's the best variant of this, I thought.
Yep.
Of what Comics Elite. I think it was co-produced by 2 different exclusives, but
Steve, are you getting that because you're a Kansas City Chiefs fan?
it's really cool. Actually, looks like it's pretty awesome. I don't know the book. I didn't flip through it. I never even opened it. It's in amazing shape. Grade worthy for sure. Mr. Coldwell. Always appreciate it. It's almost like those rock and roll comics one, right?
Yeah.
How can I get? So this is a 2X lot. Prestige format books here. Great readers. If you've never read this, well worth both. Batman, Judge Dredd. You get the Judgment on Gotham, which is over to the left by Alan Grant, John Wagner, and the legendary Simon Bisley. And over to the right, you get Batman, Judge Dredd, The Ultimate Riddle, where they take on the Riddler, also by Alan Grant, John Wagner, and Rich Critchlow doing the art as well, which is cool. Judge Dredd trying to hunt down the Riddler with Batman in that one.
That's cool.
So the one to the left, so the Judgment on Gotham from 1991. The one to the right was from 1995. Both against prestige format, one shot. $12.
$12.
What's right? For a while, DC owned Judge Dredd outright, and they released a series of Judge Dredd book, a volume of Judge Dredd books.
That's cool.
There was a small bidding war, but Ferris came out on top. They're going home with Ferris.
Ferris. Love when we find those one shots. Thank you, Ferris. Before we start drinking again, before we forget, tonight's raffle prize is Jurassic League #1, a CBCS 9.8 copy, signed by friend of the world, Daniel Warren Johnson. Claim a book, pay for it on time, entered into a hat. Also, if you claim the book tonight, you're going to get a free copy of the Fantastic Four #4. Number one. It's a lot of 4s in that Fantastic, but gotta take the great with the awesome, right? #1. Freebie. Boom. Jurassic League. Daniel Warren Johnson.
Which is rumored to be on its way to being a DC animated.
It makes total sense, wouldn't it?
Book 57.
Book 57 is from 2018. It is Catwoman issue 2, Naaman Plus Above. Art Germ, Stanley Art Germ, Loud Cover B. 2018 Stanley Art Germ, Loud Cover B, Naaman Plus Above, $8. The Catwoman.
That is going home with, say it with me, DJ Go.
DJ Go. The fan man himself. The man of the fan man. From 2017, Naaman Plus Above, we bring you Spawn issue number 275. So 2017 issue 275. Hikem Hibachi doing that cover. And of course, Todd McFarlane doing the writing. It's a low print run, hard to find book. First time we get Sin Fitzgerald as Misery, too. You know your Spawn lore. Sin Fitzgerald, the daughter of, Spawn's pretty cool shit. Yeah, I don't spawn as much as most people spawn, but you got to know a little bit of Spawn.
You know who else spawns?
Who else
Ferris.
spawns? It's a
Ferris spawns. Ferris
275. Wait till you see this thing. Pretty. We never see those. Nobody brings in their Spawn collections either and dumps them.
Nope.
So we don't get those. I mean, sometimes you do, so you get the early ones, right? You'll get 1 to 20, 25, because everybody bought 1 to 25. After that, whoever owns those doesn't give them out. They're like turtles people.
Yeah, you're right.
They're crazy. It's not just impinge.
59.
59 is The Exiles, issue number 86 from 2006. It's Paul Pelletier doing the interiors here. Essentially, you got the all Wolverine squad circling the Exiles in its final issue of volume 1. So it's a low print run book. First appearance of Weapon H. So these are all different iterations of Wolverine.
Wow.
Cornering the exiled teens, which has Longshot, Blink, Victor Creed, Spider-Man 2099. So this is a pretty cool book.
I always like Blink.
Final issue of Exiles, issue 86. Exiles versus every Wolverine known to man, which we'll probably get in the Deadpool movie.
Yeah.
There is. I like Fat Wolverine, man. He's literally rolling it out.
Oh,
Look at him. Fat Wolverine's here. He's got the wife beater on. It's crazy to look at.
Yeah.
It's a little girl Wolverine here.
There's a Deadpool looking one in the corner.
Deadpool. Oh, Deadpool Wolverine. No shit.
Oh.
There we go. We're definitely getting that. That's crazy. Exiles, issue 86. Final issue in the series. Last volume, lowest print, run book, 59. $10. Did I tell you Miguel O'Hara was in it? Spider-Man 2099.
Book 60.
He was kind of a dick.
As we near the end.
movie.
Oscar Isaac.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, Michael Weaver was right. Yeah, Oscar Isaac, Apocalypse,
Oh, yeah.
Moon Knight,
Yeah.
and
It was in Dune too, right?
He was.
Wonder Woman issue 67. This is from 1992. We think it's in near mint condition. It features a Brian Ballard cover, Wonder Woman in Chains. So bondage cover, Brian Ballard. She's got a black eye too. Look, somebody popped her. Got a shiner. She got a shiner. Wonder Woman in Chains. We ain't gonna take much of that. She's gonna beat somebody's ass for it. Brian Ballard, $15.
Bondage cover, right?
Bondage coverage, yep. I don't write the rules, I just read the news. I do 3 things well, Chris. Number 61. What's going on? You guys okay? You guys gonna fight?
Wonder Woman book 60 is going to Adam Chase.
Adam Chase. This one's gonna be a copy of the Uncanny X-Men issue 122 from 1979. It's in very fine plus condition, so 8.85. It's a newsstand copy. First appearance of Mastermind Jason Wingard, that SOB. First Mastermind, and you get the origin of Peter Rasputin, aka Colossus. The Uncanny X-Men 122 brought to us by Chris Claremont, John Byrne, Terry Austin, the Doctor, and Rick Barry from the corner with a 30-foot teardrop.
He's not even going to
How
wait.
much?
He's not even going to wait for the price. Adam Chase is taking that
It's gonna
book.
be $35, Adam.
Hope you're still good with that, Adam. Oh,
Just gotta trade it.
he loves it. All right, good.
Okay. It's a nice book. We have a lot of X-Men to share. We got a lot of Spider-Man to share. We got some shit to share. We're just having fun. This is the last one. No, I wanted to give you that. No, thanks, Chris. I'm glad you were here to correct me. Number 69, last book. 69.
62.
Y voy fiesta. Yo soy fiesta.
Yeah, a little.
Yo soy
little,
fiesta. All
40.
right. 2018. Never plus above. We got Dark Knight's Batman Who Laughs. First print foil copy. Part of the Dark Knight's metal tie-in. Also James Tinian 4, JT4. Jason Fabok doing that cover. You got the origin of the Batman Who Laughs. First solo as well. Robin's on a string. So we kid you not, we pulled this box out. We had Dark Knight's books, like probably 2/3 of a short box. Had it, gave it to Jake on Friday. Started pricing it out. This is where this book came from. And doesn't a couple come in today and ask for Dark Knight's
This morning.
books?
Right after I finished.
It was funny. Time was great. So finally got a restock. Never see them, never have them. Dark Knights, Batman Who Laughs. Full cover, $20. That is all. True story.
Michael Thompson says, great episode tonight.
Have fun. Thank you, guys. It's what it's about. Really appreciate it. Guys, gals and guys. We're big with the cat community. There's a lot of cats that watch us, from what I understand. A lot of kitties. Kitties love us. Dogs, not so much. When will we return? Who knows? Could be soon, it could be later. But we appreciate your help today.
We'll announce it on our social mediums.
Usually in 2 weeks, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
Chopping some wood. Got some big things coming.
keep you on your toes.
Got free comic book day this year. It's gonna be our 10th anniversary.
Star Wars Day,
Star Wars
May the
Day.
4th.
Yeah, it should be fun. So we're working on the details for that. Got some new collections we're working on. Some things that's gonna blow your mind.
Thanks,
So,
Michael. Thanks, Michael. Thanks,
Appreciate
Michael.
everyone's help and support. Hope you had fun. Thanks, Chris. Great job. Great
Thanks,
rally
Eddie.
today.
Yep.
Jake here early. Opened the
Yep.
place. Got it rolling. Thank you.
You bet. Great
Night,
job putting the books
everybody.
together, John. Looked good tonight. Nice show. Nice presentation.
Yeah, the dot game was good. Everything went good. The Crown Royal Blackberry was outstanding.
There was very
MVP.
A little too good.
Let's get the hell out of here before the
All right.
cops come.
Thanks so much, everybody. We'll see you in the funny pages.
Wednesday, New Comic Wednesday,
Ooh,
right?
that's right.
New comics on Wednesday. They
Yep.
just keep coming. It's like
They
the
do.
tide.
I know.
Thanks, Andrew.
They never go out. They always come in. It's like the one-way tide.
Single tear comes down.
Yeah, exactly. Like the Indian by the roadside in the 70s commercial.
Thanks, Big Joe.
That's what happened.
That's me.
Guys crying by the side of the road because you're throwing shit at them. What are you doing? People are douches. Such bullshit. They're like, what's going on here? Smoking the Bear's getting, like the 70s. They're just thrashing people.
I'm with Smokey and the Native American on the side of the
Yeah, they're both pissed off. They should both take us out.
That's my training club.
That's right. That's going to be my supervillain team.
That's gonna be my.
Me, Smokey, and the Native American dude who's pissed off because you're literate.
Gonna be my.
Guy legit pissed too. He wasn't even acting.
That's gonna be my legion. My legion of pissed off people.
Oh, God. Well, I had fun. This wasn't it. We out of here?
I think so.